To we back with another video today. Today, we're gonna be reacting to some shit a little bit different today. Today, we're gonna be reacting to the worst acting ever seen in WWE. And everyone know this happens a lot in WWE because I'm pretty sure WWE is fake, like 100%. I don't think anything about it is real. Let me fix my hair. But like, I don't think anything about it is like real and shit. Because there's no way you're taking a full-blown chair to the head and getting up in 0.2 seconds. Like, there's no way. But, anyway, bro, honestly, I'm just not even gonna say too much. We just gonna get into it, and I hope this bitch is funny.
From overreacting.
Already starting off with the... Why are you flopping? I just watched, look at this. He gave you a cut. No, we can't go past this, bro. Cut. He gave you a light nudge. A light, and you gonna do a whole backflip. For that little ass pussy, you don't, slam him down, bro. Ain't no way.
From
bro.
over.
And I know that ain't The Rock. Oh, no, that ain't The Rock.
To forgetting your lines on live TV.
I'm here to stay and make a good lucha thing.
This is the worst WWE acting you will ever see. Apologies in advance. Usually, you don't have The Undertaker and bad acting in the same sentence, but even the dead man hit some bumps in the road. After Kane debuted, the Big Red Machine spent months targeting his older brother, The Undertaker. The storyline was pretty dark, and on one episode of Raw, Kane and his manager, Paul Bearer, dug up the caskets of Kane and Undertaker's parents. Not only that, but Kane chokeslammed Undertaker through one of them. However, the moment was made a lot less serious when fans clearly saw Undertaker adjusting his shirt so that his stomach wasn't visible.
Bro. Hey, bro, if you getting slammed to a casket, bro, you gotta look clean while you do it, bro. You can't look dirty getting slammed to a casket.
If you get beat up, you want to look your best. This is the reason there's a weight limit for the cruiserweight division.
There is absolutely no way! You gotta be kidding me!
Did he just miss? Hold on. Cause he just missed the jump. And then they gonna act like he just did something. Let me go back.
Wasn't visible. Hey, if you're gonna get beat up,
I guess he missed all three of that.
I don't know what's worse, the fact he didn't make the jump or that the wrestlers below acted like he did.
Look at, he didn't hit not one of them, boy.
That makes it look believable. This guy clearly doesn't know that art.
All right, bro.
It looks like you could drive a car.
Now, what the fuck do you say about some shit like this, bro? If there's really anything you can say about it, bro. Because there's no way you just going, bro, you making, okay, at this point, bro, don't even fake it, bro. Just do it like a 1-2 slam. There's no reason you have to do the, like past his face, bro. You ain't even hitting the dude, bro.
In the space between his fists.
Now I get that this is in the old days and shit, but God, you can at least make it look like at least like close to his chin or something.
And his opponent's body. Also, is anyone gonna explain why this ring only has 2 ropes? Actually, talking about bad punches, this guy's offense isn't much better. I don't know what's worse, his hands or the fact that his opponent is—
This ain't wrestling. This ain't the wrestling I grew up on. This ain't the wrestling I knew. There's no way. This is not the wrestling young Tay was brought up on. What is this? This is kablooey, bro. I can't look at this. Look at this. He ain't even hitting them.
Drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body. Also, is anyone gonna explain why this ring only has 2 ropes? Actually, talking about bad punches.
Look at this. He ain't even getting hit. What do you buy, bro? You're not getting hit by anything, bro. This ain't the wrestling I know and love. This is not the wrestling I know and love. This is nonsense. I can't look at this. This is bad.
Isn't much better. I
You
don't know
getting
what's
hit
worse,
by
his
air.
hands or the fact that his opponent is pretending like it actually hurts. Like The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose was another wrestler who was just cool. But also like The Undertaker, Dean also had his occasional goofy moments.
Got a
During
little hot
SummerSlam
dog.
2016, Ambrose was fighting Dolph Ziggler. The Ziggy Man hit a super kick on the outside, but Dean's reaction
All right,
wasn't
bro.
exactly
Okay. Okay, bro. All right, bro. The kick was enough, bro. You ain't have to. You don't have to do all that, man. What is wrong?
Save time.
But real talk, you wouldn't have to do the whole. Like, bro, they sold it when you hit him in his shit. Like, bro, they were sold when you did the little head back thing, bro. You don't have to do the whole backflip into 20 roundhouses, bro. You're good. That was enough.
Although, maybe this is just how Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head.
That's not how
Remember
you-
how he reacted when Seth Rollins curb stomped him?
And oh, stop!
Ah, hell no. Ah, hell nah. We gotta go back. There's no way you just did that on my screen, bro.
Exactly.
I couldn't have
believable.
seen that right.
Although, maybe this is just how Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head.
No
Remember
way.
how he reacted when Seth Rollins curb stomped him?
Look at this.
And
First off, you get curb stomp. Your head hits the ground. All right, you come back up.
oh, stop!
You don't go back. Okay. God, who is actually getting curb stomped like this? Just look at this. Who is getting curb stomped and doing a full Billie Jean coming back up, bro? Like, no joke, you got curb stomped and now you're doing a headstand, bro. Ain't no way.
Hulk Hogan could do a lot of things, but using a chair wasn't one of them. During an episode of WCW Nitro, the Hulkster grabbed a folding chair and attacked the Giant. Well,
Bro, them
as long as
little
you
ass-
consider light
Bro,
taps
look
on
at
the
these
head.
little ass love taps, bro. These little ass, like these are not hurting
an
you,
attack.
bro.
Speaking of Hogan, remember that time he forgot how to do a move? The ending of The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan's match at Judgment Day 2002 was supposed to be Taker giving Hogan a chokeslam. However, the Hulkster forgot how to take it, leading to a bad finish. It was so bad that WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to
These
so
dudes,
bad that
bro.
WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to end. This next wrestler actually forgot how to finish the match. In 2014, Rusev and the Great Khali clashed on Raw. To end the fight, Rusev put Khali in the Accolade. However, Khali didn't react. The referee actually had to remind the Great Khali he was supposed to tap out.
Bro, I don't think this is hurting him, bro. This is not hurting him, bro. He is so annoying. That gun did not
Now,
hurt.
it's
bro.
one thing for a wrestler to forget a move, but what about when the referee forgets the rules of the match? In 2013, fans were treated to a mixed tag team match
Bro, that
when
nigga look
AJ
like P.
Lee and
Diddy.
Big E took on
Yo.
Natalya and the Great Khali. To end the fight, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter and got AJ to tap out. However, the referee didn't call for the bell.
The NFL's got a spot for that official.
Natalya and AJ Lee ended up having to redo everything, and this time the
Sweet
referee
Jesus.
called it. If you've ever wondered why WWE immediately paired Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman, then you've never heard Lesnar speak.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
At
Bro,
SummerSlam in 2003,
pause,
Brock
bro.
Lesnar fought Kurt Angle in a rematch after their infamous WrestleMania bout. Not only did Lesnar lose the SummerSlam match, but he also tapped out. A few days later on SmackDown, Brock got on the mic and demonstrated exactly why he shouldn't have.
You see, I never tapped out. It never happened. Well, maybe it happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
Whose idea was it to make Brock Lesnar talk? Even when he's trying to be intense, Brock Lesnar's voice won't let him.
Let's do this.
Oh no, I gotta go back. I gotta go back, bro.
Even when he's trying to be intense, Brock Lesnar's voice won't let
This
him.
is what's
Let's
killing you, bro.
do this.
Available in most states.
Bro, this
Download the
nigga,
app and start
bro.
playing today.
Do this.
This nigga's voice is- Yo. Boy,
Now, this
you
is either-
you a grown ass man having voice cracks like that, bro. Ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way.
The worst acting or the best, depending on your point of view.
Shawn Michaels.
Hey, you didn't wrestle that. Okay, spit that. Oh. Okay. I think you're selling it there, bud. Let's go back to review.
Now, this is either the worst acting or the best, depending on your point of view.
Number one, you get slapped. Okay, you get slapped. All right. Then you saw it with the little head bopping. They definitely seen it. Okay. And then you gonna spit it out. Cool. You spit your blood, whatever out, or your spit, whatever you want to spit out, and then you're good. You don't have to do a full lean down, fall, and hit the mat, bro. We get after
JBL's finisher, the clothesline from hell, is mocked for being just a clothesline. But when you see the way Heath Slater took it, you won't be laughing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yep, I'm done. I'm Alright, the last ones were a little bit dramatic and I can see that. But this one just made me mad. How you gonna have a little clothesline have you doing a handstand like this on the mat? Mind you, the clothesline looked like it didn't even like come together, like it didn't even connect. And you're gonna do all this over a little clothesline. What is wrong with this? Is oh my, wrestling, bro. I can't with wrestling. Like, what is this? What do you call this? No wrestling move is doing this to you and putting you in a full headstand or whatever, bro. No wrestling move is doing that to you, bro. This wrestling is definitely fake, bro. I can't with
Line from hell.
I know
even
wrestlers
the
like to make
dude
moves
like
look
it was
strong,
crazy.
but this was overdoing it.
Never Survivor Series. Keith Lee with a spirit.
Yeah. I can't. Look at this. You gotta look at this. The last one, this one was stupid because the dude even looked back.
I know wrestlers like to make moves look strong, but this
this next
it.
one is dumb. You gonna get slammed. He has you all up in the air. You hit the mat. Okay, you did your little. The script is done, bro. You're good. But no, you get up. Fine. And then you're gonna do a little 1-2 Donald Duck, lift your foot in the air and hit the mat hard as you can, bro. Wrestling is definitely fake. John Cena is the only real wrestler there in the Raw.
If your last name is McMahon, it's legally impossible for you to take a Stone Cold Stunner correctly. Steve Austin famously gave Vince McMahon a stunner back in 1997 that looked awful, but 25 years later, McMahon somehow was able to make it look even worse. However, it's not just Vince McMahon who can't take a stunner. His wife couldn't either.
Thank you.
Yo, are you doing? What?
Even Shane McMahon, the athletic McMahon, had trouble taking the Stone Cold Stunner properly. Honestly, I think Stephanie is the only McMahon who can do it right. Batista has become arguably the best wrestler turned actor. However, during his time in WWE, it was somewhat questionable.
Basketballs don't hold grudges.
In the lead up to his Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, Batista was hyping up how dangerous and vicious the match could be. Or at least he was trying to.
And well, weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
I think you got those two verbs mixed up, Batista. Although, to be fair, I can at least understand what Batista is saying. This other guy, I haven't got a clue.
I'm just for the game. You want a game fight? You got it, Farouk. Does anybody want me? I'm right here.
This is Ahmed Johnson,
crazy
and he
as
can
hell.
do just about anything,
What's he
except
talking
talking.
If you ain't ready for I was ready for my life. No, I was dead years ago. All
Yeah,
I got
whatever you
now
said.
is me and them.
However, his worst and therefore best acting was featured in the WWE Warzone video game. Captions come courtesy of Sonny
the game.
Bone.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours can't possibly deal with the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the
Bro, this dude speaking in 2D, bro. I really don't know what the hell this nigga is saying right now, bro. This nigga talking about some like, bro, speak English.
You
Bro.
want to step up to play
It's
TV?
not-
Bring it on. Cause
You
I
really-
got to take my medication in the morning, and I'm in a real bad mood.
Normally, I would say get this guy a
Yeah, there's something wrong
manager,
with this
but I'm
guy,
glad
bro.
they didn't. CM Punk might be the best in the world, but he wasn't always. During his time as an independent wrestler, Punk was wrestling a match and threw a steel chair at his opponent. However, the chair
Dude,
never hit his opponent.
The junk ain't even connect, bro. You over here doing the belly flop to the bro. It ain't even connect, bro. You good, bro?
Despite
Get
that,
up.
the guy acted like he was Mankind during the 1999 Royal Rumble.
Rock.
Please,
Ooh.
Mick, say I quit!
Speaking of the Rumble, this is another moment that was so bad, WWE was forced to remove it. At the
Bro, it
2008 Royal Rumble, Chris Jericho fought JBL, Y2J went for a bulldog, but the timing was off, and it basically told everyone that this wasn't a real fight.
Bro, I don't think, honestly, bro, I don't think none of these are real fights, bro. This dude just came, right? Missed the timing when the thing was actually about to connect, and he still went down anyway. That's why the only real fighters are The Rock and John Cena. I don't care what you say, argue with your grandma.
Finn Balor
and The
nearly
Undertaker.
forgot to kick out of a pinfall, but to be fair, he does take the L 90% of the time.
Sets up now for a pedigree to Balor. Cover by Seth. Balor kicked out.
Now, a lot of these moments have been so bad, they're funny. This next moment, though, is just bad. On the night after the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil came out to the ring to say something, and well, just listen.
Now last night earlier tonight you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions
The hell is wrong
last
with
summer,
you?
right here in Brooklyn. Now what you all forget sometimes is that going into that match that the primetime players were your tag team champions before going in.
Man, that was bad.
What?
But it wasn't nearly as embarrassing as what happened to Trish Stratus during her match.
What the?
To see
Oh, she done got
for
the.
yourself,
Oh,
watch the video.
She done got the. Damn, bro. Well, that's the end of the video, bro. What the freak, bro? That's the end of the video, bro. There was definitely a couple of this is sad wrestling moments that I have seen. Now I know that wrestling 100% isn't real. So we're moving on to boxing now, because I know that's the only real thing that's left out now. Oh, and the NBA and maybe football. I don't know. They do some cheating in football. But this is it for me, bro. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow my TikTok. Yeah, and my IG. We just got some new links that I got put in there. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.